What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So this is a response to the homie Jacked and Stacked, his video on, it's called "You Will Never Have the Male Advantage," right? You will never gain the male advantage. That's the rain in the background, if y'all hear it, okay? Might add a little ambiance to it or whatever, right? But, he made some really good points. And what he was talking about in general, okay, I'm just going to give you a general idea of what he was talking about. I'm not going to go super in depth. Is, men, some men in their 30s are not going to age like fine wine, right? Are not going to age like fine wine. And he's absolutely right, right? And it's not because, simple, it's a few things that I don't necessarily disagree with, but I feel like I know what he's saying, but I can elaborate to it a little more, right? He's saying some guys aren't gonna look as younger as they were in their 30s. Yeah, of course. I'm 33. I'm gonna be 34 in October next month, right? I don't look like my 19-year-old self, okay? Obviously, if you see me, I'm more of a mature dude. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, it's not the fact that you look older, it's the fact how well did you take care of yourself. Because let me tell y'all something, fellas, and he was saying like guys that don't take care of themselves by the time they hit 30, they're gonna hit the proverbial wall. Okay, we talk about women hitting the wall, right? We all know how women hit the wall when they turn 30. They're not as pretty looking, or they're not as sought after anymore, right? We all know the whole wall analogy, right? For men, it's the same exact thing. If in your whole 20s you've been going around trying to chase tail, but in the same process, you weren't taking care of yourself. See, you were trying. See, a lot of men, what they do is they try to chase pussy, and they don't even do the things necessary for it, right? They go after quick pleasures, after quick gratification. I myself am guilty of this, okay? I still enjoy drinking, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I try not to do it much, okay? I work out damn near every single day, almost every day. You need your rest days, okay? You need your freaking rest days, right? But most men are on hard drugs, on alcohol, chasing snatch, repeat alcohol, drugs, chasing snatch. Don't get no good sleep. Their food is horrible. Their diet is chicken wings and pizza every single day, right? Not saying anything is wrong. Fellas, let me tell you something. Everything I'm saying, I have partaken in. I'm just saying to the extent in which it is done, right? I'm saying in the extent of which it is done. These are all that's pretty much these guys' normal day. Come home, eat chicken wings, drink beer, and watch the game for 2 hours straight. Talking about football, right? Talking about men throwing the ball around, and they look like they need to throw a ball around them damn selves. They look like they need to do 40-yard dashes them damn selves, right? Not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. So in that regard, yes, when you do reach 30 and you've been doing that your whole 20s, chasing snatch, going to bars every single night, just so obsessed with chasing snatch, like to an extent where you're only chasing instant gratification. Yeah, by the time you hit 30, it's not gonna be good, right? It's not gonna be good for you. Okay, you can always turn that around. Now you can always turn that around. It is net. There's nowhere saying that you can't turn this around. I'm not telling you guys that it's quote unquote over, right? But Jim, bam. You already know I'm coming with that. You already know I'm coming with that. Fellas, when you get older, we all hear about this looks doesn't matter shit. I get it, blah, blah, blah. When you get older, bruh, trust me, looks are going to come more into play. I'm sorry. Looks are going to come more into play. You feel me? I know a lot of guys think when you're younger, looks and stuff. Yes, right? I'm not going to harp on that fact too much. But when you get older, dog, come on, fool. Like, it's the same thing with young ladies, right? And I know other guys may have their ideas and their little, oh yeah, you're gonna get more money and stuff. I'm talking on a pure sexual level, right? If you want to age and still have sex appeal, yes, you need to keep your physicality up. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? Of course, you still need to uh, be a solid guy, right? I'm not gonna say masculine frame and alpha and all that shit. You just need to be a solid man. You just need to be a solid dude. Do right, okay? Have your mind right to a certain extent. Treat the world with respect, treat people with respect, and it's gonna come back on you, right? The world reciprocates. You feel me? That's what I mean by a solid man. But yeah, you need to have, cause let's just be honest, dog. A 20-year-old, okay, and this is something else that Jack and Stack talked about, like how these guys when a lot of these alpha male channels, they're like, yeah, when I turn 30, I want a 19-year-old and stuff. Fellas, look, if you even want that, that's cool. That's your prerogative, okay? As your prerogative if you want that. Hey, look, if you're 30 and you see a hot 20-year-old chick, have fun with her, right? Whatever. But when you get to that age, if you do want a 19 or 20-year-old to look at you in a sexual manner, come on, man. She's not gonna be like, "Ooh, look at that grandpa over there. He's so sexy with his diabetes and his saggy titties, right? And his wrinkly ass skin." She's not gonna be like, "Come on, bro." Like, we need to get honest. We need to get honest. Now, are there some older dudes that are fit as hell and, you know, they're solid dudes still getting some? Of absolutely, I've seen them. Fellas, I'm 34, right? And I work damn hard to take care of myself. First of all, let me say this. I still get looks from chicks in their 20s all the time, right? I work for this. I'm not trying to come on here and high cap and brag and all that shit. Girls in their 20s still give me quote unquote choosing signals. I'm in a relationship now, right? Love my old lady. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm in a relationship. But that goes to show you, when you do take care of yourself, yeah, you're still gonna get looks. But here's the thing about it. When you do turn 30, here's something else that he said that was very correct. You're gonna be over all of this serial dating and, bruh, I have shit on my mind way more. I started getting tired of that whole dating thing. It just started getting repetitive. It started getting monotonous. Fellas, I got a 10-year-old boy, right? I've been around the block. I used to be in the military. I slept with thotties. I slept with chicks that are bad. All of that good shit. I had my little fun, okay? You know, gentlemen don't kiss and tell, so I'm not gonna go into full detail. Been there, done that. When you turn 30, when you start getting in your 30s, I swear to you, your mind shift is going to change. Your mind shift is gonna change. You're not gonna be like, oh, what's the next hookup I can get, bro? You're gonna get too busy. You're gonna get too tired of doing the same old, going to bars, going on Tinder and all that shit to find the next hookup. Like, you're gonna get tired of that. You're really gonna be like, man, this is getting tired. This is too much work. You putting in too much work for nothing, right? Hookups are cool, whatever. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, it feels good. At the end of the day, though, you don't get anything out that nonsense. Okay? But yes, if you fuck off in your 20s and all of your 20s, and you're just, by the time you hit 30 and you're still not aware that you need to self-improve, you're gonna look terrible. And you're still gonna have the thought in your head, oh, well, hey, look, I'm gonna still be out here macking on chicks and doing drugs and drinking alcohol and eating chicken wings. A lot of guys stay in this perpetual state forever, and their success with women and life is not gonna be that great, right? It's not. But to the men who know what it is to keep themselves up, who know what it is to have a good workout regimen, who know what it is to stay in shape, keep their health up, they're gonna see that, yes, when they do get older, they are gonna age like fine wine. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, with that being said, I hope this video helped. Peace.